This was something that my cousin found. He found a video of it. Someone found it and thought it was really weird. And I didn't know it existed. But apparently, so you guys may or may not know about the debug room. The debug room is a room that they put in Final Fantasy VII to test stuff. So they had like the ability to get all the materia or change the characters or change their names or like just all this weird like debugging stuff for them to test the game during the development of it. Well, because of all the weird coding problems they had with the game and they had to release the game and they couldn't fix a lot of the bugs that were in the game, they decided to leave the debug room in the game because they were afraid that if they took it out it would break stuff. So they just left it in, but they made it impossible to get to. But with UFI warping and stuff that we found recently, we found ways to get into the debug room and play around with it. But there's always been the ability to get into the debug room via actual like cheats or getting into the code and stuff. It was only recently that we found ways to get into the debug room without cheating. But anyways, that's beside the point. Point is, the debug room is very strange, and I think part of it is because whoever the team was that did the translation from Japanese to English, I think what happened was they had somebody translate it, and bless you, Seymour just woke up and sneezed. I think whoever translated it didn't take the time to translate the debug room very well because, I mean, you're not supposed to get to it anyway, so why take the time to actually, like, debug it correctly, you know? Or translate it correctly, I mean. So, a lot of the translations in the debug room are very strange. Like, almost none of the rooms make any sense. And in general, they're all pretty weird, even in Japanese. Like, it seems like a lot of it, like, doesn't make sense. Like, why put the characters like this? Why not just have, like, a menu or something? Like, why is it so strange? Like, you can sit in here for hours and just find weird stuff. Stuff that, like, makes no sense. You know, stuff that you don't understand why they would even... why they would even do it. But recently, actually I don't know how recently it was, but I had never seen it before. But somebody found this room that is truly peculiar, like way stranger than any of the other rooms. Okay, that one just takes you to the world map. That's kind of strange. I don't know why. I guess they put in like an exit so that they could go in and do stuff and then like exit. But let me try to find one more that's just kind of like strange. Okay, that's the exit again. I spent more time in the debug room than I did playing the game. That's funny. Oh, I don't know why it always goes to that save. I guess because it's the latest one that I saved in. But... okay. So yeah, like this one, you got Cloud, you know, having a seizure. You got another Cloud punching. I have a sword for some reason. Like, it's, yeah, it's strange. And, like, not all of this stuff is, like, translated. But it's weird because some of it is. And some of it isn't. This says love, love. Okay, this is, like, the Eris thing. It's very strange. So, anyways, I could talk all day about the debug room because it's very weird. But I have to show you this very strange room that I just found out about. Basically, you want to walk down a little bit and then diagonal down right. And you end up in this room with a giant Eris, chocobo music, a nurse, and a doctor. And it says, for those in a hurry or for those with a little time. And if you pick for those in a hurry, I think you automatically get teleported out to something. Okay, this is ultimate weapon attacking. Makes perfect sense. But a certain combination of things will get you something really weird. I think you have to say those with a little time. Okay, so now you can move. So now if you go to talk to Eris, it makes the screaming noise from the Halloween thing, from the Halloween part of the gold saucer, and she like yells at you. And then she says, "Hello there, wannabe hero, you ready for your journey?" And he nods. And then it says, "Where to?" And this is all like places in the game. But then the last one says to Hades. And I'm thinking, there's no Hades in the game. So you select Hades, and you're not even gonna begin to, like, you're not even gonna guess what's gonna, like, this blew my. So you say Hades, and she says, she shakes her head and she says, "Silly, didn't anyone tell you this is Hades?" And that's it. And then she starts dancing. There's no words. Like, why would she say that? This isn't part of the game. This is the debug room. There's no reason for them to throw in some kind of creepy thing, because no one should ever be here. This is not a level of the game. This is like, that'd be like if I made a game and then, like, in the debug menu where I like debug the game and no one else sees, I put in some like joke. Like, why? No one can see it. That makes no sense. It's so strange. How about it? Have you made up your mind? Mind-boggling adventures await you. And I can say it again. I'm truly baffled. And like the rest of these take you places. Like the rest of them are, you know, to the attack event. And it'll take you to this part. I'm invisible for some reason. Probably because I'm not Cloud. Oh, I am Cloud. Also, Vincent's name is strange. What's going on there? I think... Well, you're supposed to be Sid here. That's the problem. You're supposed to be Sid, but the game put Cloud in. So, that's why I'm invisible. If I walk out, I'll be Sid again. Well, actually, maybe not. I'll probably be invisible still. Yeah. Because I'm supposed to be Sid at this point. This is kind of weird. I never tried doing this with Cloud. Oh my god, the whole party is invincible. I don't even have the rest of the party. Oh, now it's probably frozen. Because it's trying to find Sid for the battle. So now we get to just watch Ultimate Weapon fly around, you know? Why not? Just watch Ultimate Weapon doot da doot doot doot. But yeah, I had to show that because it's very, very strange. I don't know why they would take the time to. Cause I'm guessing, honestly, I'm guessing what this is it's not Hades. It's like they're saying like hell, like this is hell, you know. But like the translator just figured hell, Hades, you know, similar. I don't know. English language is weird because technically Hades would be hell, so they probably mistranslated hell as Hades. So what she's really saying, after screaming at, I don't know why she screams. Why does she do that? It's so strange. So it's supposed to say to hell, and then she's supposed to say, "Didn't anyone tell you this is hell?" But why though? And there's that scream again. Why? That's just like a party thing. And then I don't even know what the doctor does. Can I even talk to the doctor? Take down a flag. Oh, what is happening here? Cloud's like up here. I guess this is the part where Sid takes over. Oh god! Scared the crap out of me. His not expecting to spawn inside of the northern crater. So yeah, it's pretty weird. But yeah, especially the screaming and the Hades is weird. Seymour agrees. He's like snoring over there.